There is a specific kind of suffering that comes with being too aware. It is not about being intelligent, it is about seeing too much. Once you start noticing patterns, you cannot stop. Movies lose their magic because you see the structure behind every scene. Conversations feel rehearsed because you can predict the responses before they are spoken. Arguments unfold like scripts you have already read. You begin to notice how people adjust their personalities depending on who they are around, and how their laughter shifts in tone, and how their confidence rises or shrinks based on silent hierarchies in the room. You see the performance, and the unsettling part is that most people do not even realize they are performing. There was a time when you could simply exist and laugh without analyzing why it was funny, and feel sadness without tracing it back to childhood, and love without dissecting attachment styles and defense mechanisms. But now you observe yourself in real time. You notice the exact second insecurity enters your chest. You catch your ego reacting. You sense when you are pretending not to care. Even when you understand it, it does not always stop. That is the exhausting part. Self-awareness turns life into layers. You are not just living the moment, you are watching yourself live it. You are not just feeling, you are studying the feeling. Slowly, a quiet distance forms between you and the world. Everyone else seems immersed, while you remain slightly detached and aware of the deeper currents beneath every interaction. You see how validation drives people, and how fear shapes decisions, and how unhealed wounds disguise themselves as confidence. Sometimes you wish you could turn it off, because ignorance looks peaceful. There is a softness in not knowing the psychology behind everything, and not tracing every behavior back to trauma, and not recognizing every emotional defense as it forms. Awareness removes illusion, and illusions are comforting. The hardest part is not overthinking, it is the isolation. You can be surrounded by people and still feel alone in how you perceive reality. But awareness is not the enemy. The weight comes from carrying it without gentleness. Awareness without compassion becomes self-criticism. Awareness without grounding becomes anxiety. Awareness without rest becomes detachment. You are allowed to stop analyzing. You are allowed to experience without commentary. Take a slow breath in. Let it fill your lungs without studying it. Exhale without judging whether you did it correctly. You do not have to decode yourself tonight. You do not have to understand every pattern. Sometimes peace is not found in seeing more. It is found in softening your gaze. Let life be slightly blurry. Let moments pass without inspection. Let yourself exist without observation. Awareness is powerful, but peace comes from knowing when to gently set it down.